Actually, I've been with Jack as a consultant and trainer since he started TLC. So my background, I met Jack probably 10, 12 years ago. I've been in the industry a little over 30 years. I've been working with him and have seen the growth of the company. It's been awesome. Well, with TLC, and when you find the right company with the right leadership, that's the key. That's absolutely the key, is you have to have management, you have to have leadership that understands that their check is dependent upon the growth of their organization. That's the key, and that's what Jack has, and that's why I enjoy working with TLC. My first 3 years in the industry, I struggled and wanted to quit every single day. I was 20 years old, frustrated, aggravated. There's nothing about the industry that I liked or enjoyed. But I persisted, and that's the key. That's one of the key things. You have to persist. After 5 years, I was able to leave my job, my full-time profession at IBM in Lexington, Kentucky. My 9th year, I finally made $92,000, which wasn't my $100,000 goal, but I got there. But my 10th year jumped to $252,000. My 11th year was over $1 million. My 13th year, I made over $3 million. And I understand how I started. I understand that path. And I think that's one thing Jack and I have, and we're able to work together because he understands my path, and that a lot of people just don't come in this industry and immediately have success, and we have to persist. And there's things that we can do, and there's activities that we can do if we do them consistently and daily, and we stay with the program, that we will make it. And I think I understand that. That's what I teach. And that's one of the reasons I think Jack and I have hit it off. Number one, know why you're doing it. Until you know why, the opportunity doesn't matter, the how doesn't matter. But if you have reasons, if you're frustrated, if you're looking for something, then this is definitely worth checking out. It is. It may or may not be for you, but you have to know why, you have to have a desire, and then you have to be teachable. And if you have those two things, and you focus on what TLC is doing, the training programs that they have in place, then you have a high likelihood of making money and having success. In this industry, we're looking for average people with above average desire. And if you've got that and you're willing to plug in and follow a proven system, I mean, there's no guarantee that you'll make X number of dollars. And quite honestly, most people get to a point in this industry, they will make six figures. They can get there. I believe anybody with above average desire and teachable can get to six figures. If you want to go beyond that, it's unlimited. There's no limit to the income. Most people get comfortable and they quit working. But the income keeps coming in, and then they like to go play golf or go to the lake or whatever they want to do because it's a residual income. And see, most people are so geared to work a week, get paid, work a week, get paid. And with this type of income, it's residual, it's ongoing, it's never ending. It continues to grow at some point no matter what you do. So the upside is unlimited. There's no limits. I tell people, and I believe, that you can become competent in 90 days where you can make a really good income. If you want to become a leader, realistically 18 months. Realistically, it's 18 months to build your leadership to that level. I had a lady come to me. Her son was graduating high school, working-home mom her whole life. All her time, energy, and effort was devoted to her son. She got started with me, and I said, "Are you teachable?" "Yes." "Why do you want to do it?" And she completed 20 reasons. That's one of the first things I ask people to do, is identify 20 reasons. What do you want to accomplish? Because until you know why, the how doesn't matter. But she had her 20 reasons. They were strong. And we went to work. Her first year, she made a little over six figures. Her second year, she went to the $300,000 range. She, after 5 years, was making about $500,000, and she hasn't made less in the last 15 years. But she was teachable. She went to work. She followed the systems. And I have all kinds of stories like that. Most people come into this industry and they try to do it with the skill sets and the thought processes that they enter the industry with. And that's a big mistake because only about 3% of the population, honestly, can take their existing skill sets and their existing mindsets and create success in this industry. But you can learn the skill sets and mindsets. Those that come in here with nothing and learn how to do it correctly from day one, ultimately over the long haul are going to achieve a lot more than most people. Jack, the owner of TLC, I've watched him since he started the company, and we've had communication, and he's in a situation right now where I think they've had growth all over the world, but I think what's getting ready to happen in the United States because of Jack's commitment is going to be really exciting, and I'm happy to be part of it, even if it is just as a training and consulting part of it. But I think great things are ahead of this company, and I think if people are looking for an opportunity, this is one that's definitely worth evaluating.